plate, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Titans, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robles.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that is just a hair out of reach, a base hit.
Batting second.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0 home.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jackson.
Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Netherlands.
Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, number 1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman. Left side, but well fouled. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kluber pauses. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Late that time for a strike.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Denny Herrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Herrera.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Walter Johnson. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here now is Juan Soto. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Yelich has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, number 1.
A ball and no strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Gonzalez is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the...
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Denny Herrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Line to the right side. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down the third baseline. There's Baez. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. A base hit in his first trip.
Reggie.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
At the plate, Willie Stargell. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Here's Javier Baez.
The third baseman,
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Walter Johnson. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way.
Ball back there.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 1-2. Drilled to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Corey Kluber, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Rosario.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Yelich is under it. Oh no, he missed it.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor
Victor
Robles.
Robles digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting. The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is. Al Leiter, the southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in once again, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Adley Rutschman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Reggie Jackson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Launch to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Racing back the left fielder. And that one is gone!
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a call. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Into the box, Javier Baez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Denny Herrera. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Dan Plesac getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, number 1. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Minor comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another
swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Base hit into right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Minor gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes.
Ball in.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen is there, and he puts it away to stop the... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. A I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Adalberto Mondesi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Left center, base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swung on and missed. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toehold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Standing in now, Victor Robles. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And this is lined hard to deep left. Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And right into the shift, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. As Eric Gagne enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 0-2. One out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch. Curtis. Randerson.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Count now a ball and a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2. Baez breaks from first. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, number 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Amir Garrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And a double steal try here. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Santo Domingo and Miami. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The left fielder.
Striding in, Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Runners off for second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up this pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And that's in there. Base hit. Robles rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting third.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Denny Herrera will swing it from the left side right here. The 0-1 delivery. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Soto on second. Jackson at first with no outs. Lays off. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he is in there. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. And their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Stargell is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Reggie.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Willie Stargell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just a tick behind for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Gary. Sheffield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Matthews has a play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Booth Random, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. That's wide. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brian Mata.
For the Titans, the pitcher, Brian.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Victor Robles digging in now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. This is skied into short left center. Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And a ball 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Denny Herrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance, Eddie Matthews. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was a strike.
For Miami, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Now this ball's hit high in the air out to deep center. Closing is Trout. Going back is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Willie Stargell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. No outs, nobody on. Alex Reyes is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Popped up. Matthews is under it, no problem, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. Gone! In now, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now back. The shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's ball one. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Threw it right past him. Digging in, Matt Olson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Alex Reyes, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. One out and a runner on third. Grounded to third. Arenado has it. A throw to the plate. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one just misses off the corner.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Standing in now, Denny Herrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Sean Doolittle, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Outside. Two and one.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Stepping up now, Mike Trout comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit down the third baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. There's one. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. Now here's a swing by Stargell, and he gets a lot of this pitch out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Fouled off. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Fouled away. 2 out. Nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1-for-2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0-for-2 for him to this point. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Williams.
Adalberto Mondesi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Grounded back up the middle, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now back. Second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Eddie Rosario will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
So he sets him down swinging. Eddie Rosario goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Victor Robles comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. David Ortiz will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And he's safe. So runners at the corners with two gone, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up and really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Looking to keep this one-run game. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's on the move again from first. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ken Giles will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Adalberto Mondesi is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Popped him up. Matthews has room in foul territory. 1 out. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. In there. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fernando Tatis Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Denny Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. They'll try again. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Sandberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now, Eddie Matthews. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. From the stretch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box, Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will bang up against the wall.
He's good.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
batter, second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Byron Buxton will come on as a pinch hitter.
Byron Buxton.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
Al Leiter enters to do the pitching.
Leiter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Line drive, base hit to right. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He reached on a fielder's choice previously, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie Stargell. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Still 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Herrera has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Curtis Granderson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Juan Soto. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now. Denny Herrera waits on deck. Fouled off. A man at third with 1 away. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Popped him up. Stargell is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Leading off for the Heat, the right fielder, Gary.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Booth Random comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is at the plate. Nolan Arenado. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hit it. Joey.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Fastball swung on and missed. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And there's a fastball. Well off the plate inside. The 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now back.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. To 1-2 now. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the. Stepping up to the plate, Hal Newhouser. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. It was a walk in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll step off. 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back.
At the plate, Denny Herrera. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Stargell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Boof Random, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
14-9 is the final score here. The Titans put a 14 in the run column here today. Alex Reyes earns the victory on the mound So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Titans and the Frogs. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Number 27.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Slides down the left side, but foul. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Left side, but well foul. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ryan.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Denny Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Herrera gets his lead at first, nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be two. Mondesi picks it up to Sandberg at second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Stepping in, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stepping in now, Jack Flaherty. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Back behind second. Tatis is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Into the box now, Forrest Whitley. Bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Hal Newhouser is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Popped him up. Herrera is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Juan Soto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Alonso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Bottom of the 3rd now. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Herrera corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So here's Pete Alonso. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Denny Herrera. He singled his last time up.
Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Eddie Matthews. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Now batting.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0 home.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. David Ortiz will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here comes the 1-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Corey Kluber, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here. Olson is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Driven deep. At the